In this video, I want to talk about the stocks that I'm watching in for this week. So I definitely do have, some setups that I'm looking to day trade as well as swing trade this week. And I want to keep you guys updated on the catalysts for this week, because a normal guy who's just, trading in the stock market just trades, and randomly there's a huge plummet, and, guess what? Powell was speaking, that day, and that guy didn't know. So my goal is for you to educate and to really keep you guys updated and keep you guys reminded on the catalysts for this week and what to expect this week, because we do have a lot going on into this video. If you guys enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe and make sure to leave a like. So let's get started off with the catalysts. On Tuesday, we have Fed Chair Powell speaking. So anytime the Powell speaks, it's a very, very important time because he controls the central bank and whatever happens in the economy. On Wednesday, we also have Fed Chair Powell speaking again. On Thursday, we have initial jobless claims. So this is something very, very important, because what Powell wants is he's tightening the economy and he wants more people to be jobless. So what's going to happen is, are we going to see, people actually losing jobs? And if Powell is successful on that, if he's not, he's going to tighten it even more. But overall, we have seen, Tesla, Coinbase, a lot of companies, Ford, cutting jobs. So this will be definitely very, very interesting, because the GDP is down, inflation is up. We just need jobs to go down as a recession indicator. Another thing that I want to talk about is the consumer confidence on Tuesday, so 10 o'clock. And basically what consumer confidence is, it's basically kind of like the government interviews, or they do like poll to 5,000 people, and basically what do the consumers think? Are they confident? Do they have confidence in the economy? So that is going to be the data on Tuesday. So that is it. It is going to be a very, very just a lot of catalysts, a lot of uncertainty, and just to keep you guys, just reminded that since we have a lot of these catalysts, I will be playing very, very small. It's not going to be a normal week. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the SPY. So the overall market has been falling. Okay, we have been falling very, very roughly, but we have hit a nice level of support around $363. So this is a previous low. Okay, so this is the yearly low for the market. And another thing that I'm also watching is the volume. Okay, I'm seeing volume spiking up. This is very, very important, because the previous, times we have hit, major levels of support, we have seen massive, massive volume spikes. And overall volume is very, very important, because it tells us how many people are buying the dip. Okay, it's telling us the activity. And if there's a lot of activity, a lot of people are actually buying the dip. So for SPY, I am bullish. Okay, as long as if we hold this level of support below this area, okay, I am bearish. Okay, this is going to be the major, major key level. But overall, I am personally bullish for this week. But again, we play off conditions. You don't want to have a biased opinion. But I'm taking a look at the SPY, and we have a gap. So I'm taking a look at a price target of 373. So, my logic is that the probability of us bouncing is a lot higher than us breaking lower. So I'm taking a look at, mostly for calls this week, and then we have this nice gap. So at least some sort of a bounce, some sort of a relief rally before we head lower. Okay, so you just got to take a look at the probabilities. The probabilities of us going lower is a lot lower. Even just take a look at the RSI. Another indicator, we are oversold. So for that reason, I'm mostly bullish for this week. But again, we also have a lot of catalysts. Next, I have the tech ETF. So the tech ETF looks similar, and you'll see this throughout the video, that a lot of these stocks look the same. We are approaching a major level of support, and that is one thing that we are watching. This is a major level of support. Okay, it's just that I'm feeling very decently bullish this week instead of bearish, or at least some sort of consolidation. So QQQ, same thing, we are at a major level of support, and same thing, we have volume. We have volume over here, and then we have gaps, and obviously we have the RSI. Now my first play that I'm looking at is Apple. Okay, Apple looks very nice and very interesting. I'm taking a look at the chart. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Volume. Okay, first thing that I see, we have massive volume. Okay, now this is just above average volume. Okay, take a look at this spike. Okay, this is above average volume. So that is one reason I'm looking at Apple. Okay, a lot of people are going to be looking at Apple. Zooming in over here, and we have a very nice level of support at $150. So we could see that 150 is a key level. Okay, not only that, it is also a nice psychological number. So 150, okay, is our major level of support. So I'm taking a look at calls. Okay, I'm bullish at Apple. Okay, calls, let's just say right around market open. Stop loss below 100 and 48 or 150-ish. So this level of support. So this is going to be our stop loss, and our price target that I'm looking at is the resistance. So around 155. I'm taking a look at Apple, and we have a nice downtrend channel. So what I'm expecting is some sort of a resistance, and a possibly head down lower. So I'm going to play a quick bounce on Apple, and most importantly, we have a very nice stop loss at 148. So please copy my chart. Go to tradingview.com, use my link in the description, and copy my chart. Next, I have XLF. So this is going to be a Banks ETF. Looks very similar. Okay, take a look at this. Wick looks very bullish. So ride this up, fill this gap, even potentially go for resistance, and come back down. So see like a repeat of over here where price came all the way down, it bounced, and it consolidated. I'm taking a look at XLF for that. XLF is also a very nice cheap stock, so cheap plays on XLF. Next, I have CCL. Okay, this looks to be my favorite one. Okay, CCL is a stock that I've played a lot, and it's also another very cheap stock. Okay, it is a $8 stocks. Options are going to be dirt cheap on CCL. Okay, I'm looking to play this right at market open. So CCL and XLF, but I'm taking a look at CCL. Major level of support. Okay, this is a major level of support, and again, same thing. Look at the volume. Okay, I'm just seeing, again, history doesn't repeat, but history rhymes. I'm seeing the previous, indications. Okay, when we hit this level of support, we had massive volume. So for that reason, I'm loving CCL, but my one concern is that we do have earnings on CCL, so I'm most likely going to be a day trade on CCL. And also, okay, CCL, this could be a earnings play. So for example, earnings come out and CCL drops on earnings, okay, and we close below, it broke this whole trend. So this could be also a nice play after earnings. I'll keep you guys updated on that after earnings, but overall, that is it. Very simple video. Okay, my favorite plays, all of them. Okay, Apple looks very nice. Calls right at market open, tight stop loss, and then XLF. But again, overall, we have a lot of catalysts. So if you're looking to trade, and if you're holding through these uncertain times, okay, we don't know what's going to happen, we don't know what's Powell going to say, just scale in very low. So have like a kind of like a more risk optimized portfolio, instead of scaling in the same amount as you play in the normal time. So I would be actually playing a lot less this week because I don't have the full confidence. Okay, we're not just playing off TA, we're not just playing off the chart, the technical analysis. We are playing off these coin flip catalysts. So there's a lot more risk this week, and next week looks pretty good. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later, and take care. Bye bye.